Don't bring trouble to my door.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
I would appreciate your swift return, Master. A fell unease begins to gnaw at me when you are gone over long.
'Tis not our place to hurry the Arisen.
You made it after all. Guess that means I win. Oi, you lot best pay up.
Dear me.
You didn't disappoint, did you? You've done well. Seems only fair I answer any questions weighing on you. Go on. Ask away. Figures you'd want to know about him. We're supposed to be neutral. Ordinarily, I wouldn't say a word about one of our jobs. But I suppose I can tell you, the situation being what is. His real name is Dara. He was one of us, but he's been exiled. We had no choice, see? After he went off to play the false Arisen, we're men and women of shadow. Center stage isn't our place to stand. That's why he was cast out. He'll ne'er be part of our village again. That all you wanted to ask? For all this, Dara was in line to become the next thief maester. But he failed. Took a massive injury to the chest during the trial. So the title fell to me. That's when he went off, saying he used the scar on his chest to pose as the Arisen. And what a scheme that turned out to be, eh? Now he gets to sit pretty on the best seat in the kingdom. Still, you'd have a hard time proving that he's not who he says he is. He's a wily one, that Dara. Always was careful not to leave behind a shred of evidence. But we can't have him thinking that he gets to go off and enjoy a peaceful life in the lap of luxury after breaking our code. Methinks he needs something to remind him of the debt he owes us. Here, this should do the trick. Now, as to the Maester's teaching, not sure you'll be able to use it to its fullest potential, but I'll show it to you.
Not without its charms.
That all you wanted to ask? What can I say? Not many people bother with this place. Luckily for me, you were different. Knew I was right to bet in favor of the Arisen. Anyway, most visitors get fooled into going up to the manor. We send them packing with a trifle, and if they don't question it, good riddance. Anyone that complacent has got no business being a thief. We only train the rare few who make it here. Some might go so far as to say that the entire village was built around this spot. That all you wanted to ask? Aye. Till next time, then.
I'm in no hurry to leave. Can't say I've any tidings to share.
This won't do.
You're the one, then? Fie. I'd hoped I'd not be seeing you here.
Thank you, sir. Whatever it is, I'll thank you to leave me out of it.
Master, pray let me know beforehand if we are to meet somewhere different.
Do take care not to stray so... Far next time.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
Right, just follow me.
It's been a hard day.
Chickens arisen.
Don't startle them now. Chickens are easily frightened, the poor things.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
I could look upon this sky for all eternity, if 'twasn't for the crick in my neck.
Keep gazing upward and you're like to stumble ere long.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your...
Why must we walk the forest a night?
We shall have to be all the more wary, till sunup casts the shadows away. Well, we've eaten our fill. What say we settle our stomachs with a few hours' sleep?
Ah, a material. Useful things, these.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Oh, I've just recalled. A campsite I found while beyond the rift isn't far from here. Shall we go? I could lead the way. suppose.
We must rally. Panicking will only play to the enemy's advantage. Dare I say it? We trounced our foe.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement.
One can see far to the distance from here. It would be a good place to take stock of our surroundings.
Is as you say. I'll gather these now. It would be a shame to forget their location when we need them most. Come to think of it, the private quarters of one arisen I served had many a visitor, and rarely the same one.
Fascinating. You have my protection.
It's no more or less than what one might have expected.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Uncommon materials can be found here, methinks.
Well spotted. Shall we see what we can find?
It's about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say? Is there any way to climb up there? I'm not sure what we'll find, but it might be something useful.
Master, I believe I could be of aid here. Might I be of assistance? 'Tis in caverns such as these that monsters thrive.
We'd best be prepared to make our own light before we proceed.
Of course. Such trouble I've caused for you, Arisen. I am sorry.
Quite the inventive solution. 'Twill make for a riveting tale when I return to my own master.
Little against this foe. arisen. Wait right there. You would have us press on without delay? By your will, arisen. I'll carefully conserve my strength. 'Twill be an honor to serve by...
I'll be your teeth should your party lack for bite. If we share our strength,
This route has seen better days. But there's no sense lamenting it. We'll just have to take the long way round. I'm not altogether happy with this. I shan't let them harm you.
Nothing left to fight. Time to move on. At least today my pockets will be clean.
It was a glorious success. Let us aim for greater precision with our next attempt. It is rather high. It might be beyond our reach. Master, I believe I could be of aid here. Might I be of assistance?
Do I disappoint you, Master? I'm speechless. To think this was possible. My own master must hear of this upon my return.
Truly? Allow me to check whether there's aught nearby.
Keep your ears pricked all the same. Our foes might well use this chance to sneak up on us. Here we go again.
If battle cannot be avoided, 'tis fight or die.
I am very aware of your particulars.
Well done, Master. Prepare yourself.
A reward for our efforts. I expect Captain Brandt will know how to put what we've gleaned to good use. Now to report to Captain Brandt. If you would be so kind as to follow me, I shall take you to the one you see.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
One of us has been drenched. Now, what might that be?
We ought to take a closer look.
Ah, now here's a surprise.
A splendid discovery.
Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
We were very thorough. Whatever secrets this place held ought to be ours now.
Let us make for a safe location where we might regain our strength.
Methinks we could move this boulder if we work together. Would anyone care to push? I've just had a thought. I find myself reflecting on the time I fell in battle.
Dwell not on the past. Focus on the task that lies before you.
Is that a statue I espy over yonder?
We ought to take a closer look.
I'll hold on to this. After all, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure.
Over here, if you please.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support. It is a pleasure to meet you.
Pray, follow me. "'Tis this way. Yon path leads not to our destination. If you would prefer to explore, I shall guide you another time. The day grows darker with our every step. We shall have to rely on our other senses, as the darkness robs us of our sight.
Master, I discovered a treasure chest hereabouts during my last journey beyond the rift. Shall I guide you to it?
Here we go again. We must focus on finding victory, whatever our discomfort. Ingenious. My own master must hear of this tactic. Truly? This place offers a view of the sea.
'Tis our first time in this place. We would do well to be wary.
Keep stout of heart and clear of mind.
Risen, are you all right? A reward for our efforts. I expect Captain Grant will know how to put what we've gleaned to good use. Methinks this will be of interest to Captain Brant. Shall we go inform him? If you would be so kind as to follow me, I shall take you to the one you seek.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
You're like to grow overburdened if you keep picking up every little trinket you find.
My aim is true. crime committed here will see one confined to jail.
I've heard that jailers are paid a pittance, despite the hardships of their work.
Then a bribe might avail us, should the time come. Come, I'll lead. The way. Where there's a way in, there's a way out. I knew we'd put that cave behind us.
Such dark depths take their toll on the spirit.
True enough. Pray, follow me.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself. Given our current vocations, we've little use for arrows. but we might as well...
How are we to get through this gate?
Such a magnificent tapestry of stars.
True enough.
A profitable endeavor.
I shan't let them harm you.
Grant will know how to put what we've gleaned to good use. Methinks this will be of interest to Captain Brandt. Shall we go inform him? I take it you've some business with this person. Then pray, follow me. A different destination in mind, Master. Very well. I shall follow your lead instead.
'Tis not for us to gainsay the Arisen's judgment. We must go where we are bid.
A reward for our efforts. I expect Captain Brandt will know how to put what we've gleaned to good use. Now to report to Captain Brandt. Methinks I know where to find the person you're looking for.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged. I see you've been drenched. Dry off as soon as you can. A flawless execution.
Let us try for the same result with our next attack.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I'm by your side.
Might I interest you in my humble wares? Much obliged, sir.